So back around the beginning of the year, I did a video about the Feelworld F6 Plus, the Feelworld F5, and the Atmos Shinobi. And I was comparing all three of those external monitors. And at the time, there were some features that were missing from the F6 Plus that the Shinobi came with. But now they're actually in the F6 Plus, and I just want to tell you what those are. So stay right there. You're going to want to see this. Hi, this is Mike Turner, your friendly filmmaker, and today we're talking about firmware updates to the Feelworld F6 Plus. These updates came out at the beginning of the year. I've been meaning to make a video about it for quite some time, but you know, things happen and it just didn't come out. So here we go. All right, so let's quickly go ahead and take a look at some of the new features that were added to the Feelworld F6. So I went ahead and added them to my little quick menu, which the F6 has, and I think I showed you all that in the first video that I did, but it's a nice little feature. You just swipe up and now you have access to all your quick features. So if you look closely here, you have the ability to flip horizontal now. So you can flip the picture horizontal and you can flip it upside down. And why that is helpful is because if you're shooting yourself and you flip this whole screen the other way, you're going to want to be able to flip that picture. So here, if you were flipping the screen towards yourself, you know, you're going to be upside down with that vertical flip option. Boom. You can flip yourself right side up so you can see what you're doing. And then they also added this 9 grid, which is basically the rule of thirds lines that you get that help you with framing and composing your shot. Which I always find to be very helpful in any type of monitor that I use, whether it's on the camera, whether it's on an external monitor. I always turn that on. I think it's very useful. Let's turn that off for now. You also have, and this is the big one, all waves, which is basically giving you a waveform monitor. You also have the histogram on the screen as well. And then you have your vector scopes to help you with your color. And obviously you see that we're out in the blue because we got the blue background. But yeah, all this type of stuff is very helpful to help you not only get your exposure, but make sure you're getting your colors right and everything else. Well, not really your colors, but your saturation with your colors. And then you also have false color 1, which was already there, but now you have this false color 2, which works slightly differently. It's very similar. It doesn't put all the different colors ranging through the different IREs like the standard one does. So type 1, which was already included, you know, just gives you more colors to work with. So to me, I like type 1 better anyway, but I guess it's just personal preference and what you decide you want to use. And also one thing to mention, it wasn't mentioned in the upgrade, but you might notice that there's numbers with the corresponding colors in your false color. Believe it or not, those numbers were not there before the upgrade. So it's actually nice that they added it so that, you know, red is a 100 IRE and that this royal blue color is 10 IRE, so that when you look at your picture, you kind of know, you know, how things are getting exposed. So now you have some options and that's it. It's really that simple. That's what it comes with, but I think they are nice upgrades to the unit. It doesn't cost anything extra. If you were to buy the Feelworld F6 Plus now, the newer model of it will already have this firmware installed, and it will also have a USB Type-C port in it as well, so that you can plug in like maybe a power bank or something to power the unit instead of using the MP batteries. And if you look at the links below, I'll go ahead and link to the actual firmware upgrade along with the instructions to go ahead and perform the upgrade if you're interested in doing it. And I suggest you do. Why not? It's free, right? And as always, if you found this to be helpful, go ahead and share it. Please like this video if you did find it helpful. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Click the bell to receive notifications so that you can see all of the content that I'm providing you when it comes to video equipment, techniques, and everything else. As always, I'm Mike Turner. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you soon.